Hiya folks, I'm Grim and welcome to Grim Grooves. Today we'll be checking out SABATON's The Attack of the Dead Men, which was requested a number of times by you guys in the comments, and it looks fantastic. I mean, I know nothing about this story, or like where it came from or anything like that, but I'm excited to find out. I mean, both listening to this and then afterwards diving into the lore and the story and the history of it and stuff like that. It's going to be really interesting, I'm sure. But make sure you hit the like button and subscribe, because I've got so much more SABATON to check out. I've only checked out a handful of songs so far, and they've all been amazing. And I'm sure this will be great too, but I can't wait to check out more as well. And also, if you'd like to request something, you can request it down in the comments or through my Patreon at tier 2. And I've got a couple Patreon songs on there from SABATON as well if you'd like to check those out. I can't speak today. It's a good thing I'm recording. But anyways, without further ado, let's check out The Attack of the Dead Men by SABATON. Oh, nice.
Forces on the hunt. There is a thunder in the east. It's an attack of the disease. They've been blazing poison gas. 7,000 charge en masse. Turn the tide of the attack and force the enemy to turn back. And that's when the dead men are marching again.
Damn.
Once again, and again, attack of the dead. 100 men facing the dead. Once again,
nice.
100 men, charge again, die again. Once again, and again, attack of the dead. 100 men facing the dead. Once again, 100 men, charge again, die again.
That was so fantastic, like a ba-ba-bum, 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 and the lyrics are just flowing alongside those beats perfectly. Like, it's just so incredible. I always love when they pair the lyrics with the melodies and things like that, and it just flows perfectly like that. There was also a few moments there where the lead singer here, Joaquin, almost sounded like the lead singer of Disturbed a little bit. I've went down that rabbit hole a little bit. I've had like 4 or 5 songs I've done from Disturbed so far. They've all been fantastic, and it just, there was some of the cadence in his voice kind of made me think of the lead singer of Disturbed there for a bit. But this song is incredible so far, and I believe it's probably talking about World War I, because it said Wilhelm, so Kaiser Wilhelm, I would assume. But I guess I'll find out later when I check out the history of this. But really fantastic song so far. Just great driving guitar beat, great vocals, of course, like great lyrics and stuff like that. It's really well put together. I would expect nothing less from SABATON at this point, and this is exceptional.
Charge again, die again. To combat and spar, Hindenburg against the Tsar. Moving 12 battalions large into a Russian countercharge. They'll be fighting for their lives as the enemy revives. Russians won't surrender, no, striking fear into their foe. And that's when the dead men are marching again.
Synth in the background. It's really interesting.
Once again, and again, attack of the dead. 100 men facing the dead. Once again, 100 men, charge again, die again. Once again, and again, attack of the dead. 100 men facing the dead. Once again, 100 men, charge again, die again.
Epic solo. The subtitles are not lying. Damn. Oh, let's go. That was certainly an epic solo. I mean, I think we're still got a little bit left, but it was incredible the whole way through. Like, their ability to come up with just fantastic rhythms and melodies as they go on, like whether it's the core melodies of the song or for sections like this where it's just like little flourish, a little extra element that does it's not necessary. Of course, you could have had the song without the solo, but it's an excellent solo. It is an epic solo for sure. Like, so I'm not mad that they mixed this in here, because it's just incredible. And also the main bridge of the song isn't really that complex, right? Like, you have the main, like the chorus and everything like that just goes wild, and it's fantastic, but there's not a whole lot of like craziness in between. Like, we've got a little bit of flourishes here and there, a little bit of extra elements. Like near the beginning there was almost like a record scratch, like wicka wicka or something like that in the background of the mix. I'm not sure why exactly, but it was an interesting addition there. And then just having like synth melodies coming in behind the melody, the core melodies and stuff like that sometimes, just to add little bits of individual elements there. It's really interesting choices, but again, I think it works really well for this song and the composition of it. It's just structured really well. And so far it's just been really crunchy, really well done. Like, great driving beats as always from Sabaton, great vocals as well. Like, it's really well done. This solo was also fantastic, like, which again, not surprising, but at the same time it's just awesome to hear. Nice, awful guitars. Grandma's loving it.
And that's when the dead men are marching again.
So that kind of has disturbed vibes to it.
Also jetzt werden and again, attack the dead, Iron Men, facing the dead, once again, Iron Men, shot again, die again. Also jetzt werden and again, attack the dead, Iron Men, facing the dead, once again, Iron Men, shot again, die again. Also jetzt werden and again, attack the dead, Iron Men, facing the dead, once again, Iron Men, shot again, die again. Also jetzt werden and again, attack the dead, Iron Men, facing the
Epic finale indeed. See, there's a little bit of a synth at the very end, like just a little bit of a synth. It's interesting. It's all interesting. I mean, this, I'm not sure what I'm going to do for the thumbnail for this one, because everything's just green, but it's going to be really interesting. Like, it's such a fantastic song, honestly. It doesn't have to be the most complex, like compared to some of their other songs. Like, there's a lot more variety in the different bridges and the different verses and stuff like that. This was just very catchy, kind of repetitive in that they like continued the same chorus like 3 or 4 times, and there wasn't a whole lot aside from that. But that there doesn't need to be honest. Like, the main bridge, like the chorus of the song was so fantastic. It was so catchy. And again, flowing the lyrics alongside the melodies and just having that harmony going on while we're going through the chorus, like, it just makes it that much more of an earworm and that much more catchy, so it sticks with you so much more than just like music that doesn't do that. I mean, it's not necessary, of course. It just adds an extra something that just like it's like your brain craves that kind of pattern, and when they flow together like that, it's satisfying. Like, it works really well. And like, even now it's still circling in my head, like dogadong dogadong dogadong. Like, it's just such a great melody, such a great verse, and such a great style of melody. Like, they did a great job with this one, as always with Sabaton. It never ceases to amaze me just how talented they are, and this is a fantastic song. Like, it just kept getting better, and again, there wasn't as much complexity as some of the other ones, but it was still, like, for what they did an incredible job with it. The video itself was okay. Honestly, the star of the video, in my opinion, was the grandma, like, just having a great time in the audience. And then, like, it shows her for the first couple times and she's just having a great time, and then it shows her during the chorus and she's just vibing like 100%. She's just going crazy. It's awesome. It's awesome to see the dedication, the love of the fans have for Sabaton, and they 100% deserve it. Like, they're an incredible band, and everything I hear so far, it just keeps getting better. Like, again, this may not have been the most complex Sabaton song, but it was still really good. Like, I'm definitely going to listen to it many times going forward, because it's just a great driving beat, really high energy. It's not as sad as some of the other ones, but it's still really impactful, really well done. Like, it's intense. It's an intense song. Like I said, it wasn't as emotional as some of the others, but it definitely brought that intensity, that, like, I don't know, just the intensity of war and the intensity of the situation stuff. It worked really well, in my opinion. But anyways, thanks for hanging out watching my reaction. If you liked it, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. Until next time, Later days, folks.